Hey everyone, it's Alex and welcome to this Marvel Snap guide. We're going to be discussing Sasquatch, the latest card to land in Marvel Snap. Now this card is expected to be a meta shaker, a 6/10 that gets its cost reduced for each card you've played on the prior turn. Expectations are very high for this card, so we're going to be talking about a number of things today. General impressions on the card. We're going to be talking about some of the key synergies and key cards you need to keep in mind when playing Sasquatch. Talk about some decks that I think the card is going to be successful in. Most importantly, some gameplay highlights of me playing them. And some of the gameplay highlights are absolutely insane, so I can't wait for you guys to check them out. But regardless, Sasquatch is a very strong card. It's expected to be a meta shaker, and honestly, it's performing pretty well. It has the floor of a 3-star card. Like, it never really feels bad. It's never really like, oh, damn, I have a Sasquatch, I can't play this crap. Like, it's never like that. It has a very high floor, but its ceiling is also pretty damn high. It feels like Mockingbird to some degree. Although, in my experience, it feels like Mockingbird might be a little bit easier to get off consistently because its effect remains despite the turn, right? So if you play a Mysterio or on turn 2, or you play a Squirrel Girl on turn 1, and then you draw Mockingbird late, she still benefits from the fact that those cards are present. Whereas Sasquatch, it's waiting for that trigger on the prior turn. Still strong, however, Mockingbird feels easier to play, if that makes any sense. The conditions for Sasquatch need to be a little bit higher, a little bit kind of like more in tune with your game plan. But regardless, Sasquatch seems like a pretty strong card, so overall, I'm happy with it. The actual Spotlight cache, though, it's up to you. Ravonna, I've always loved Ravonna. I've been a Ravonna believer. And Havoc is very skippable. I do like the card from like I think it's fun standpoint, but competitively, it's terrible. I'm still trying to make a deck that I think is going to be really fun for Havoc, but you don't need it. If you want Sasquatch, using tokens might be a risk depending on how many tokens you have. If you have a lot, then use them, sure. But tokens are a valuable commodity for a lot of players. So what I would always recommend you do before you spend your tokens or your resources or your Spotlight keys, always wait towards the end of the week, especially on Saturday, Sunday, because a lot of people will start releasing, meta reports, deck guides, and stuff like that. You'll get a better understanding with the data as to what Sasquatch has done and whether or not it's worth your investment. With that being said, let's talk about a couple key cards here. So this is not an exhaustive list, some cards I just wanted you to keep in mind. So naturally, cards like Wasp that are very inexpensive that can be played in combination with Sasquatch or the prior turn is very valuable. Quinjet can discount like shield-based cards, but I found in my experimentation shield was not particularly strong, so I think that you should move off of that a little bit. Pixie has a lot of potential with a card like this because you're able to do a lot of burst-based plays with very inexpensive cards. A lot of Pixie decks have a lot of 1-drops, and the result is that you can either play Pixie and then play a lot of cheap 1-cost, Dr. Dooms and stuff, or you don't draw Pixie and you just play your 1-drops and have a general game plan. Obviously, Beast and Falcon are two major synergistic cards. The fact that you can bring things back to hand, return them, and play them on kind of in the order that you wish to kind of take advantage of the Sasquatch is very valuable. Ravonna good. I did actually play a bunch of games with a discard-based deck, and it was kind of cringe. It didn't really work the way I wanted it to, so Swarm was kind of suspect. Didn't really like it. Mysterio, a huge winner with both Mockingbird and with, of course, the Sasquatch because it counts as 3 cards played down. Now, Hitmonkey is interesting. Now, Hitmonkey is a good replacement card if you don't have Sage in an upcoming deck, for instance, but it feels like Sage is just a better Hitmonkey, but Hitmonkey still provides you with the opportunity to play synergistically with things like Mysterio and very kind of expensive, wide turns where you're just dropping tons and tons of stuff, right? Hitmonkey loves that. Black Swan was good in Thanos, but just good, didn't feel great, and Loki was okay with the cards there. Mobius is the card you have to worry about. If you don't have Sasquatch and you're watching this video out of sheer curiosity, you just add Mobius, and Mockingbird and Sasquatch just basically die. They do nothing, and those decks will be a little more vulnerable. The bouncing mechanics still work very well. Hitmonkey won't care about it, Sage won't care about it, but those discounted cards will feel much, much weaker. All right, so let's talk about some decks, and I think this is going to be one of the absolute best places for you to be playing Sasquatch in, a bounce-based shell with a very, very high ceiling. I think this is going to be fantastic for those that are playing Sasquatch. And it wouldn't surprise me if by the end of the week, the best deck for Sasquatch is like a card or two, or even this deck, honestly. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Now, right off the top, you're thinking, Alex, I don't have Sage. Damn it, I didn't roll for Sage. Sage is kind of a surprise. Well, if you don't have Sage, it's okay. You can use Hitmonkey. or you can use Wolfsbane. Those are also very good options. If you don't have Mockingbird, I think you lose some of the high end, but it's still okay. I think that Spider-Ham or Iceman would be good because obviously you're bouncing those cards back a lot. Although Mockingbird is really, really good in this deck, okay? It really adds a lot to that high-end power potential. But I do think this deck is going to be absolutely solid. So if you're looking for a place to play Sasquatch and you got the cards, I think this is going to be a great place to go. Now, I did do a Thanos-based deck. He's inevitable, but we're not talking about Thanos here. We're talking about Sasquatch, and it was okay. It was actually pretty good. It had some really cool moments, including one of my favorite games I've ever played, and I'm including it against Binks. It'll be the first kind of highlight you'll see here today. But regardless, this deck was good. It was fine. Thanos felt okay, even though like the time zone was like awful, man. Like Thanos needs to get fixed. This deck was like winning despite Thanos being garbage. It was like one of those situations where like Thanos feels like it's one of the best cards, the most influential cards in Marvel Snap, and yet they've neutered it to a point where it feels like it's like incomplete. Like the nerf they've done to it does not do the card justice at all. Like it lost its identity with the time stone change and everything like that. So hopefully they go back to the drawing board on Thanos. But honestly, this deck was still good. It still performed. Thanos still has the capability of winning games. It just feels like a bit of a shell of what its former self was. But let's just hope that the Mad Titan gets some love eventually, because it is one of the most like phenomenally well-designed cards in Snap. Just right now, it feels like it's lost its identity, which is unfortunate. We have Snowkey. Now, Snowkey's pretty interesting because the bounce-based Loki decks have actually been cube rate winners over the last week or so. It's been a deck that's kind of emerged into the meta, and it's been legit. And so naturally with Sasquatch and bounce-based mechanics, and of course the Werewolf by Night, Loki finds itself in a very interesting situation. You have multiple options. Do you Loki your hand because it sucks? Or do you go the Sasquatch-based werewolf route and keep bouncing things? It has multiple gameplays. Now, this deck is a little customized from the more meta one you've been seeing more recently. For instance, I include Spider-Ham in this deck and Quake, because I think Quake is a phenomenal card that I love playing. But again, you can make some adjustments as you see fit. Regardless, if you're looking for the deck to play, I do think this is the one. Once again, if you don't have Sage, Wolfsbane, or Hitmonkey are the appropriate replacements. I do think this is going to be the one. I think this is going to be, I mean, if they did not design Sasquatch with this in mind, then I'm not sure what their mind was. I mean, at the end of the day, when you do the auto deck builder, it's building Cerebro 3 with Sasquatch right now. So let's just hope they had a better plan than that. Regardless, guys, these gameplay highlights are absolutely insane, including the first game against Binks, as I mentioned prior, which was just so much damn fun. If you had not subscribed already, consider subscribing. I would sincerely appreciate it. We're on our way to 100,000 subscribers, guys, and over half of you that watch these videos are not subscribed. We can get there. We can get there this year if you just hit that damn button. But regardless, guys, I hope you enjoy these gameplay highlights. We're playing Marble Snap. Oh my god. Disaster. Nebula already. Sasquatch getting nice and cheap. Look at all this card draw we've already gained access to. We do the Mind Stone gameplay here. I don't know if I want to play it over here. I don't know. I'll do it anyway. I'm getting a little weak, though. Oh. A damn White Widow. With that sensual gameplay. It's so sensual, it's borderline offensive. Honestly. We can play Thanos next turn? Well, okay. Good chance we get punished here by a gob or something. No? Baron Zemo takes my Psylocke, or Jeff, I guess. Bro, that's sad. Thanos Mockingbird next turn. That's not bad. Oh, it's Disco Inferno. Nice. Easy free hit on Mirage there. Hopefully you didn't need that Mirage. Man, we could almost play Sasquatch. Like, we almost could play Sasquatch, Thanos, and Mockingbird together, which is wild. We're not going to. As much as I want to, though. Man, I'm so upset with myself. I kind of don't want to block. They're going to do something here. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'll do this. I'm going to hate this when they block this, but whatever. No, they didn't block it. Oh, man, just playing Crossboners? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wait a minute, is this Binks? I just realized, is this Binks? Oh my god, Binks! Oh, what a gamer! I didn't realize it was Binks. Okay. What do we do here? Do I win by just pulling Crossbones and Baron over here? Like, do we take one for the team here? And we also get Scar down cheaper? Sasquatch? I don't know, man. Let's see this. We got option. No! He was too smart for us. He was too smart for us. Binks is just such a Chad. We couldn't trick him. Couldn't trick him. Couldn't trick him. But now we're able to play Scar and Sasquatch together. Together, my friends. He has initiative, so he can Shangers this. I'm going to... I mean, we still have... It's funny. We have Sasquatch here. We also have the skill Obsidian at the same value, essentially. Blob's going to be too small. So we can play the Stone for sure. That's -4 there. We'll send the Scar here, and we'll send the Sasquatch here. No? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think we have to actually put more power right. We got to tip right for sure. So I'm going to do doubles here. We'll do the Stoner. We'll do the Stone mid and hope for the best. Let's see if we lose to Binks. He'll never let me down on it. Oh, God. He's going mid. Is this Shangers? It's Scar. With the +2, Sasquatch. Oh, he's going to get me. No. Wait! Oh my God, it was Thanos! Oh no! We actually finished Thanos! Oh my, I thought I was dead! I thought I was gonna lose! Thanos actually just popped up to 20. I don't remember the last time I even saw that. I don't even think I'm gonna play Infinity Conquest this month. I have almost no interest in Conquest anymore. Like I used to really like it, and then now the rewards have gotten so bad too. I just don't want to play it. Like I kind of want to, and I kind of don't. I don't know. I'm so torn on Infinity Conquest. I am just torn. It's a damn shame though. It's a damn shame. I literally play Infinity Conquest for the premium mystery variant. That's all I play for. Okay, we got some Angela gameplay. I don't mind it. I don't mind. It seems like the smart play. Collector Beast Bounce, turn 5. This is kind of slow. But I'm going to send this. This might be too slow. But let me see. We need a... Okay, Iceman's perfect to do this. We go to 7 again, which is kind of annoying. We don't draw, but it's fine. We're going to be able to go pretty hard this next turn. We'll probably play Snowguard Hawk into Hard Danger Room. Someone is like dragging something across the floor above my head. Can you guys hear that? You guys hear that? I mean, we could technically play Sasquatch here. Oh, we got a Nico thingy. Okay. I think we take a free 6-drop. What if we Nico Sasquatch into Iceman, fill the location, get the +1, get the Sasquatch. I think this is kind of sensual. We're going to Nico the Sasquatch here. Now, we kind of miss out on some +2s, and we're going to have to Gamba Danger Room. But we could also Snowguard Hawk Danger Room. Oh, that's a Red Hulk. Oh, my God. It's actually pretty spicy. Okay, the Mysterio. I think they're planning a Sasquatch play themselves. But this Nico is going to be nasty. Okay. Copy that Sasquatch. Iceman. The Iceman cometh. Snowguard popping up on that Collector. Not bad. We're in pretty good position here. So, we have initiative, right? So I think what we do is we can Snowguard this and just pump it, or we can just delete this Angela. I think you delete the Angela. Heroes never die, right? I think this is the correct play. But no, wait, hold on. Maybe we actually double the heroes never die because one of them's gonna die, right? I'm gonna send this one. Red Hulk or Sasquatch is gonna get punished. We always send Shongers, and then we let one of these two clowns decide. We gotta go. Listen, I know they're scared. But I'm scared too, because Danger Room's gonna punish us. We should all be scared. Oh, here we go. Heroes never die. Sasquatch always dies. That's a huge Sage. Real Mysterio left with a 1. Absolutely wild. What a crazy game. All right, the raft, is it? I like the raft. The raft's fun. Okay, Squirrel Girl. I like Squirrel Girl because obviously Mockingbird. This is going to be a Mockingbird deck most certainly. It's what I would expect. I think we actually fill this location and then we Falcon it. Conversely, we can Sage it, Falcon, and then we can maybe get Beast on after. 6-1, 2. This is Sage Right's good too. I think we Nico and we play down Falcon here. Get the free 6. Dirty Alioth. I can just keep playing Alioth for free, by the way. Atomic Fire Ant. That is a scary Fire Ant. That is a terrifying Fire Ant. Alright, hold on. So we get a +2 power. We go Nico into the Alioth. Gets +2. We Sage? Which is kind of funny. Do we Sage here? Just get it right back? I think we do. This is kind of funny. They have initiative, so it doesn't really matter. But I just want the Alioth. I want to keep playing this free Alioth. Just like they're playing these free Mockingbirds. Sage is only a 6. We got scammed, man. I want more Alioths. Aliothi. Bishop? Slap my Bishop into Alioth. Demon? No. Demon. 1-6, 1-2. I'll send here. We just keep playing Alioth. Man, I kind of want to play Sage, but no, we end. What are we doing here? No, I don't want to close out this location yet. Let's do this. They actually just Electra us? Is this... Oh, that's so sad, man. And it's funny because Mockingbird prevents Sage from being huge in that location. Possible... we got some possible Patriot gameplay. Alright, the correct play is Alioth mid, prevents Shang-Chi from happening. This wins right no matter what because even a Patriot won't beat it. We just go hard Sage, we drop Sasquatch left, and this should just be a dub. Okay. Hopefully that's their Mystique or something. Casual 12 Sage, by the way. Another Mockingbird. Blarvel! And Blarvel loses its text. Victory. Thanks to the Alliance. That's a casserole win, folks. It's a casserole win. Cherry on top Sasquatch versus 4 Mockingbirds. Yeah, we played some Thanos earlier. Thanos was pretty good. I actually legitimately like Thanos. Legitimately. Well, this is cursed. To get rid of Angela. Let's skip for a sec. Mockingbird, casual on turn 3. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's expected. Okay. Weird, kind of weird play there. I don't know. It's fine, I guess. So you drop Mysterio, you drop Elsa, so you play Mysterio, add the 4 power here, 3, 1 here, and then you should be able to play Mockingbird Sasquatch here pretty cheap. I'd snap here, but I want them to stay in the game. So again, Bishop's going to run up here too. Sunspot gives them a lot of reach. I respect the Sunspot play. It gives them a ton of options. I don't agree with Kyera because Destroy is not prevalent enough. Bishop's going to give us that reach we need. They have to float energy for the Sunspot. Well, they probably did actually because... Let's see. I was going to say they probably did have a bit of a float there. So at minimum we tie. We get Beast is... Oh my god. We also have the real Mysterio, right? We should be fine. We lose to Shang-Chi, though. Real Mysterio gives us an extra 4 power there. They didn't play here. So it's their own Sasquatch. Solo? They're going to do a huge float left, then. That's a big float. Yeah. We do tie it. And we beat them with the... Well, we just beat them. We tie that location, beat them elsewhere. All right, so 2 Sasquatches come down. Ours gets the dub there.